let's start a new knitted shawl journey. This time exploring the 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air. And we begin with this, and it is, yes, the fire shawl. The color maybe gave it away. Now, the 4 elements are another way for us to connect to the world around us, to both things seen and unseen, and also to look inwards and reflect. You probably know that I am inspired by nature and the sort of more mythical, mystical realms. Knitting in and of itself, the stitches on your needles, those are a wonderful way to ground yourself and to find a moment of peace. But it is also, I think, a way to connect to something beyond that. And since knitting does calm your mind, does calm your nerves, when knitting this, you can try to connect to the fire element. Maybe choose a color that represents fire to you. Think about where in your life the fire element is showing up and where would you like it to be showing up. So those are the kind of self-reflective questions that you can ask while knitting this shawl. There will be 4 shawls. Fire, that's out now. Water is coming in summer, earth in autumn, and we finish with air in the winter. So I'm tying the elements to the appropriate or the seasons they're associated with. Okay, so enough about the series. What about this particular shawl, you ask? Well, let me tell you. This is an asymmetric triangle. So you begin from this end or this tip and work towards this edge of the shawl. Asymmetric triangles are very easy to wear. You can wrap them around your neck like a scarf or drape them across your shoulders for an extra layer of warmth. The shawl consists of lace and simple cables, and the lace pattern and the cables as well are charted. They're very easy to knit, and you can use stitch markers so you have no problems reading your knitting and finding your place and seeing what you're meant to be doing. It's just an 8-row repeat, so it's quite addictive. You go just 1 more row, 1 more repeat, and sooner than you know, you are adding in the staggered cable columns. My inspiration for the shawl was fire, and more specifically a very large bonfire. And the lace pattern that I chose brought to mind the sparks flying into the night from the fire. And the columns then, on the other hand, are like the logs in the bonfire. So that is what I pictured in my mind when I was knitting this and where I drew for the patterns that I chose to use. This one uses fingering weight wool yarn. I used Sandnes Garn Petit Knit Sunday in the puppy colorway because I wanted something really fiery and really fierce, and when I saw this one I knew that that is my fire shawl. I'm definitely needing and feeling the fire in my life right now, so the fire shawl was, or the poppy colorway was just what I wanted and needed for this one. I used 3 skeins, and the Sunday comes in 50-gram skeins, so that means 150 grams of fingering weight wool. I didn't use quite all of it, but near enough, so I would say prepare with approximately 700 meters, 770 yards of fingering weight yarn. This is superwash merino, very nice, very drapey, very smooth, and very easy to substitute with other yarns. The photos and these little video inserts that you are seeing here were shot during a recent family holiday in southern Portugal in the Algarve region. I fell in love with the reddish oranges cliff faces, very dramatic cliffs that they had over there, and I just felt that they were a fitting backdrop for the fire shawl. It was the sunshine, it was the dramatic nature out there, It was me following another passion of mine, traveling, and I was surrounded by my family there. So very much feeling also the love element that's also associated with fire. So I found the perfect spot to film this, and I'm quite looking forward to seeing where the water show will take me. And whether things will line up perfectly with that one as well. So I'm very looking forward to seeing what colors you will choose for your fire, and I hope you enjoyed knitting it. The pattern is available on Ravelry, and I will link it down below. Thank you so much for checking my new pattern out, and I will see you soon again.